Planet Ill, sitting here live at the Voice of an Angel concert with Drew Seeley. How goes it, brother?
Goes great, man. I just jumped off the stage, and the show went great. The crowd's really into it, and it's an amazing cause. So I'm happy to be here.
Now, California's a long way from Connecticut.
Yeah.
How'd they reach out to you?
It's working with Angelica. Alex Cantrell is producing for her, and we've been friends for a couple of years. So he reached out to me and asked if I wanted to come out.
Mm-hmm. Now, how different is it being a performer on stage than it is being a performer in front of the cameras?
Okay, well, filming the TV show, you don't get that immediate crowd reaction, the response, which I love. That's my favorite part of performing live. When you film a show, you have to wait 6 months to see it, and you don't know if you're doing well or you don't know if you're doing bad. If you're performing on stage, you know pretty soon if you're doing bad. The audience will let you know, so I like that immediate feedback.
Is it more difficult to be spontaneous, or is it harder to learn those lines and feed within an ensemble cast?
I think at first I was just scared out of my mind, because I was working with all these seasoned SNL vets, like Tim Meadows has scenes with me. And I'm like, oh, okay, I've been watching you for 10 years, how am I supposed to be relaxed? But, it didn't take too long to get comfortable with it, because they're all really cool, so.
How different is that, getting used to being recognized? The first time someone you didn't know recognized you or acted like they knew you because they've seen you on TV, how creepy was that?
It's not usually creepy. Sometimes people can make it creepy, but most of the time it's flattering. It's not like I'm Justin Bieber status where people are like clawing at me. But, hey, what's up, man? I like your show. That's great to hear. So I love it.
And what about your show? What about that character grabs you?
He's so totally different than I am. He's so uptight and doesn't take any chances, and his parents want him to follow the straight and narrow and grow up and be president. My parents were like, go out to California and be an actor. My parents are just cool. So we come from different worlds, so it was fun to jump into that and then be able to just turn it off at the end of the day and be me.
How hard is it to turn off? Have you ever gotten lost in a character?
Kind of, yeah. I am starting to turn into this guy Jason a little bit more than before the show. I find myself kind of saying the same things, and yeah, it's hard to turn off. It's kind of.
Yeah, Republicans ain't as cool as dancing on stage in front of screaming girls, but I'm sure that'll snap you out of it.
Yeah, I'm flying back to California tomorrow and to Democrat land, and
Liberal lives. Is there anything you'd like to get out to fans or people who are seeing you for the first time?
Yeah, I don't know if everybody knows, but I have a new album out. It's called The Resolution.
That came out Tuesday, right?
The second EP from it came out, so there's still 5 songs that haven't come out off of it. The full album's coming out soon. There's 8 songs on iTunes and Amazon now, and to me, it's the best work I've ever done. I'm really happy about it. It's all original stuff that I've written. So please, 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 if you like good music, check it out. You will not be disappointed, promise. And then just also look into Voice of an Angel. The charity, the reason why we're here for this show today, because. For all the self-promotion I can do, and we all, have our own agendas, but it's nice when people give their time for something bigger than themselves. So I was flattered to be asked to come here, and you look into it, and if there's any way that you can give your time, not just money, give your time to people that need it, please do it, because I'm trying to. That's my resolution for 2011.